Hey guys, Mr. again for another video today, and this is actually the third video of the day. We are here for our Columbus Blue Jackets franchise mode, and let's get into this one. Why not? Let's just hop right in right now. This team is looking pretty damn solid right now. We are currently 17-8-1. Now, I will check the standings in just a second, but I just wanted to update you guys on what this team looks like as well, because it is a good one. We have Artemi Panarin with Tyler Seguin and Nick Schmaltz on the top line. Our second line of Jeff Skinner with Alex Wenberg and Oliver Bjorkstrand. Our third line of Sonny Milano with Pierre-Luc Dubois and Boone Jenner. And then our fourth line of Jeremy Bracco with Shane Bowers and Mark Letestu. Defensively, we have Zach Werenski with Seth Jones. Second pair, we have Jake Gardner with Dante Fabro. And then our third pair, Nikita Zadorov with Philip Hronik. And the goaltenders are playing out of their minds. Sergei Bobrovsky, and backing him up, Michael Hutchinson. So, Bobrovsky just with a casual 150 GAA and a casual 949 save percentage with a casual 5 shutouts in 24 games played. Damn. Unfreaking real. Hutchinson, no slouch himself either. I mean, he's only played 2 games, to be fair, but the one game and the one win that he has is a shutout. He has a 932 save percentage and a 2 GAA as well. Now, knock on wood that those two can win the Jennings together this season, and if Bobrovsky continues to play the way he is playing, I have no doubt he will also win the Vezina. Now, do I want to go month by month? Not overly, so let's sim to the new year, and we'll see. Oh, that's actually not the new year. That'll be the 1st of February, I believe. So we'll sim there, and then we'll see what's up and what's happening. And we'll see if I feel the need to make any line changes or any trades or anything along those lines. We shall see very shortly. So QMJHL is now where we are scouting, and that was a 7-2 win. Big redemption after losing 7-2 against Dallas. So hopefully we can get some more games like that, some 7-2 victories. We shall see. Kevin Miller, how good are you? 79, not great. He's obviously a superb defensive defenseman, but that's not what I want on this team, and I'd say we have enough success with our defensemen right now, although we shall see. Of course, anything could happen, but yeah, as of right now, not going to make any changes like that. So let's just see. Got a new shaved face, just shaved, guys. I'm sure you don't care, but whatever. Figured I'd tell you guys anyway. So let me know what you guys think about the Stanley Cup final. I completely forgot to mention it, and I just recorded Operation Get Over to a Stanley Cup. Completely forgot to mention it in that episode for some reason, but let me know what you guys think about the Stanley Cup final this year. Who would have seriously predicted Vegas versus Washington in the final of this season? It's just absolutely unreal. Vegas in their first season, nobody expected them to do as good as they are, and people just continue to think that they are going to die out. And to be fair, I am one of them. I figured Eastern Conference Finals were not Eastern Conference Finals. I thought whoever made it out of the LA and Vegas series, that team was going to make it to the conference final, but then lose to Nashville. And unfortunately, my prediction was wrong. Obviously, Vegas now in the Stanley Cup final against Washington. Washington finally getting over Pittsburgh. And then after getting over Pittsburgh, they got over Tampa in 7 games as well, completely destroying Tampa in Game 7 as well, might I add. Ovi, 62 seconds in with that absolute bomb of a one-timer. Freaking unreal, I must say so myself. You guys, what would be an interesting line in the NHL while talking about the Caps still? Just try Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, and Backstrom together. Just try it. Put Kuznetsov on the wing. Just see what happens. I think that line could be an absolutely unreal line because obviously those are three of some of the best players, I should say, right now. Obviously, they're three of the best players that are still playing right now in the NHL. We just lost 9-2 to the Capitals. Speaking of which, ouch! There goes Bobrovsky's stats if he started that game, which I would assume he did. Now we're still doing good, but the stats aren't phenomenal. We are still first in our division, which is nice. And Nick Schmaltz still leading our team in points with 44. But I am curious to see how the goaltenders are doing now. See if they're still doing as good as they are. Panarin, 39 points in 50 games. Not too bad, but he could do better. Seguin, 42. It's not too bad, but he should also be doing better for sure. And Schmaltz, 44. Definitely not going to do as good as he did last season. Second line, though, Jeff Skinner, 24 points. It's not great. Wenberg, 29 points is not great. Bjorkstrand, 33 points is pretty good for a second liner. Milano is probably going to get a little bit more than his career high. Dubois, will he surpass his point total of last season? Probably not. Boone Jenner, he'll probably finish around 20 or so points. Jeremy Bracco, doing pretty decent for his rookie season, I must say. Shane Bowers as well, doing pretty decent for his rookie season, actually doing better. And Mark Letestu will probably hit around the same amount of points he had last season. As for defensemen, Werenski with 27. Will he hit what he had last season? I don't think so. And Jones is not doing good. Jones is not doing good this season. That's interesting. Gardner, definitely not going to get what he had last season. Fabro probably won't hit what he had last season either. Zadorov, definitely not going to do as good as he did last season on the third pair. And Hronik is not doing too bad for his rookie season. As for the goaltenders, not Holtby, I was just thinking Holtby because Washington. Bobrovsky's still doing good, and Hutchinson's actually gotten better. So, you know what? Like I said, I think these two guys could win the Jennings together again. Knock on wood. Bobrovsky again, possible Vezina winner as well. Again, knock on wood. So, we shall see. Now, quickly, is there anybody in the AHL I should call up? Vitaly Abramov is very tempting. He's doing very good in the AHL, though. I think I might just keep him down there because of that. As for defensemen, nope. And goaltenders, nope. Okay. Well, I guess we head back into the sim, and we'll probably sim right past the deadline, to be honest with you guys. I don't actually plan on making any changes to this team. I wish Panarin and Seguin were doing better, to be honest. I feel like they could be doing better. I feel like that top line should be all around the 85 to 90 or 85 to like 120 point mark, because that's got to be one of the best top lines you could possibly have. And unfortunately, there are just some line changes or line combinations that just don't work like you would expect for them to, unfortunately. Did Toronto just offer us a player? I don't remember who it was. A player for two of our current roster defensemen. It was Dermott. It was Dermott for Bracco and Hronik. No. Thank you, though. I'm just not going to make that trade by any means. And can we just look at Cleveland's record? Just 1 second. I will show you guys. Look at Cleveland's record. 37, 10, and 7. They almost have the same amount of extra time losses than they do regulation losses, and they just got another one there. But still, they're doing absolutely phenomenal right now. And, it's crazy to see that, to be honest with you guys. Okay, you know what? I think I am tempted to make some changes. Vladislav Nemesnikov, how good are you in this world? 86, not too bad. 45 points, also not bad. But to give up 3 roster players, I would rather not. Thank you, though. Game? Yeah, I'd rather just not do that, to be honest. So we're just going to stick to the decline on that. Let's sim the last 2 weeks before the deadline. Will we hit 40 wins before the deadline? If so, we are in a good position to even maybe get to the Presidents again. Knock on wood. We have 3 chances to get our 40th win. Alex Goligoski, that I should have looked at that. I feel like that might not have been that bad of an option. There's our 40th win of the season as well. Very, very nice to see, guys. Very, very nice to see. Actually unreal how good this team is doing right now. 40, 18, and 3. What's our record heading up to the deadline? As we lose 1 game, and we win the game before the deadline. It's not bad. I didn't clear the trade block. I'm a dummy. Alright, so a record of 41, 19, and 3 at the deadline. Like I said, not a bad record by any means. We are still leading our team, or our league, our division, and our league in points. Columbus may win the President's Trophy again. Knock on wood. Alright, so let's check out this top line now. So, Panarin 50 points in how many? 63 games. That's just not very good, man. He's not a goal scorer this year. It's because we have Sagan who's scoring all the goals. Maybe it was a mistake signing Sagan. He may get a career high in goals this season, but I don't know. I feel like Panarin should be doing better. He's only taken 137 shots this season as well. I feel like that's really low for him. Yeah, that's pretty low, although Sagan just does take a lot more shots. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I really don't. We'll have to see. I mean, we'll figure it out. Schmaltz, how's he doing right now? He's got obviously leading our team in points with 59 and 63. He's just a beast, to be honest. Skinner, 34 points, isn't that great. Wenberg, 38, and then Bjorkstrand is 40, so again, not too bad from Bjorkstrand. Milano, 21, Dubois, 26, and Jenner, 19. Third line, Jeremy Bracco with 21. He's got 16 goals. He's just doing really good. 28 points for Bowers, so those two are just like 2 rookies together competing on the same line, and Letestu with 12. All right, not too bad. He's actually surpassed what he had last season. Werenski with 36. Jones only 26. He's still just not doing good. Gardner with 34. Fabro with 18. How's that? He could surpass last year's. Dorov with 17. So this is what I'm thinking. I think I'm just going to put them back together. Put those two together, Zadorov and Gardner, just to try it out. Gardner's an 87, wow. Goaltenders, Hutchinson, still doing good. Bobrovsky, still doing good. Very happy to see that Bobrovsky has 9 shutouts, guys. 9 shutouts, unreal. Let's go look at the trade block just to see. Is there anybody I do want to trade for? Brandon Montour, no thank you. Nicholas Jarmelson, no thank you. Brandon Carlo, Jake DeBrusk, and Dan Heinen, no thank you. It's too late to sign RFAs anyways. Nobody in Calgary, nobody in Carolina. Chicago, no. Tyler Wong, no. Martin Hansel, Mark Thought. Max Pacioretty, who is a Detroit Red Wing. Henrik Zetterberg, still doing pretty solid, to be fair. 35 points this season is not bad. As for Patches, 39 points. Interesting. Abdelkader still on that awful contract. Jesse Puljujarvi wants to get out of Edmonton for some reason. He's having a good season. Career high for him. Interesting. Florida, Blake Wheeler and Keith Yandel. I don't need Wheeler in this series too, though, to be fair. As for Yandel, though, really good points. Really good point totals. He will surpass what he had last season as well. LA, nobody too interesting. Ryan Suter's on the block. It's tempting. It really is tempting. 29 points this season. That's not great. Jared Spurgeon is Brock Nelson and Andrew Ladd. Ryan Spooner. Cheestov and Carlson. Johnson. Eric Johnson, how good are you? 18 assists? That's not bad. I did make his offensive stats better because I just think he should be a better or should be listed as a better two-way forward. Kyle Palmieri, yeah. Matt Duchesne. 44 points for Duchesne. I really don't need a second line or a first line center, though, so no. Brian Elliott, no. Deshishin, no. Braun and Vlasic. Vlasic has 43 points. Oh, Vlasic will probably have a new career high in points this season. Unreal. Akil Thomas, no. Jake Dotson, no. Mitch Marner. Again, it's too late to sign an RFA, though. I was really thinking, instead of having Sagan, having Marner, Panarin, and Schmaltz. Who would our centerman be? I do not know. Actually, Schmaltz would probably then go on the second line, and we'd call Wenberg back up to the top line. Well, Marner could play faceoffs, to be fair. I forgot about that. You know what? That's an option, guys. Next season, maybe. Dermott as well, still an RFA, so it's too late. I can't sign them anymore, unfortunately. That is so stupid that the computers do that. Like, why doesn't anybody offer him a contract? Tatar, not too bad. He's not doing great. Schmidt and David Savard, though. Schmidt's not doing great. Neither is David Savard. Last but not least, Winnipeg and Washington. Nope. All right. Well, I give up. I was really trying to not yawn. I'm sorry. If you guys watched the last episode I just uploaded to the Operation Kitovia Cut, there was a couple of yawns in that one, that's for sure. Now, guys, you let me know. Do we hit 50 wins this season? How many wins do we hit this season? I say we finish off with 52 victories. Yeah, that is my prediction. I'm going to say 52 victories. Then let's try and do some math here. So 52 and 25. Does that work? That's 80 games plus the 3. So, yeah, sure, let's do that. 52, 25, and 5, I think is what our record is going to be. Let's write that down, because why not? 52, 25, and 5. Yes, that does work out as well. Okay, so yeah, let's just write that down. We'll guess just to see. Why not? So I think our record is going to be 52 wins, 25 regulation losses, and 5 extra time losses. Is it going to happen, though? That is the question and answer we all have. The question we all have, the answer we all want to know. I'm sorry that I'm yawning. I am truly sorry that I am yawning so much, guys. I am so freaking tired. I do not know why. Absolutely unreal. I got a lot of sleep last night, which is very unlikely for me. It usually doesn't happen like that. It's usually me not getting a lot of sleep. So, guys, this could be a very accurate record right now. We could also have a better record than what I think. So this should be interesting. Where are we right now? The Dell, I'm not going to do. Actually, I might do Dell goaltenders, to be honest with you guys. That is most definitely an option. There's our 5th extra time loss. There's our regulation loss. Oh my god, this record could actually be accurate, guys. I swear on my life this isn't pre-recorded. This was a random guess, please. There's our 52nd win. Oh, and the record was wrong. We did better than what I expected, guys. We did better than what I expected. Having a record of 52, 25, and 5. Very, very interesting. Now, let's go and check out the team. So, obviously, we had a record of 53 at 24 and 5. Is that a President's Trophy win? That is the best team in the Eastern Conference. That is the best team in the league. Very good. Very nice to see, Columbus. I like it. Let's check out the points. Tyler Seguin led our team in points with 74, having 40 goals. Schmaltz, 71. Panarin, only 59. I don't like Seguin on that line because Panarin doesn't get points anymore. I just need a supreme playmaker on that first line center. I need someone else other than Seg, yeah. It would be worth trying to get rid of that contract too, to be honest with you guys. Bjorkstrand 51 isn't bad. Skinner 47. Gardner 46. He's the defenseman who did the best on our team. Wenberg 45. Jones 45. He picked it up in the later half of that season. All right, so that's good. So it doesn't look as bad anymore. Wensky 42, which is pretty damn good as well. Dubois with 33, obviously. Third line center isn't great. Jeremy Bracco had 22 goals in his rookie season, guys. That is unreal. Dante Fabro, 23 points. He has yet to even change an overall, though. Philip Hronik in 81 now. Hasn't changed an overall, though, or hasn't changed potential, though. So Bobrovsky's stats went down a little bit, and so did Hutchinson's, which is surprising because we had a really good last half of the season after the deadline. So how many goals did they let up combined? 104 or 167. Interesting. I think that's pretty damn good. Will Bobrovsky win the Vezina? I would have to say so. Like, he just has to have had the best stats in the league. Although Andrei Vasilevsky sure as hell was close. Let's sort it by minimum 50 or 60 games. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather do minimum 50 games. Yeah, let's see. Minimum 50 games, best save percentage in the league went to Bobrovsky with a .936 save percentage, and the best goals against average also went to Bobrovsky with a 1.94. Damn, Bobrovsky did really good. Rookie skaters this season. Let's see, we will unsort it by most games played. I'm screwing it. There we go, one game. Rube Heinz, 81 overall. 81 overall in his rookie season in North America. He dropped 75 points. Who the fuck was he playing with? He had to have been playing with Jamie Benn, right? Sam Steele, 60 points, as well as Ryan Merkley with 60 points. Rietzel with 50, he had 35 goals in his rookie season. That's nice. Escalainen, 47. Not too bad. Andreas Janssen, 43. Oof. Interesting rookie goaltenders now. Philip Gustafsson getting ready to play in the NHL. We had a few starters in Demko, Skinner, and Soderstrom. Man, dude, Edmonton's goaltending gets rough quickly. Like, Stuart Skinner's a 78, and he's a starter. I also noticed in the Washington series that I'm doing, he was a 77, and their starter played 70 games. It's just unreal. Best rookie goaltender, though, I would say, was definitely Tristan Jarry, who's not actually a rookie. Shouldn't be there. Stuart Skinner was the best rookie, I would say. Or the best rookie goaltender, I guess. Rube Heinz will most definitely win the Calder. Tarasenko led the league in points while tied with Crosby. How will they do that? That's interesting. 95 points for the both of them. Bergeron and Teravainen tied for second with 90, and then tied for third, Nichushkin and Scheifele with 89. Guys, I'm telling you, Nichushkin must have played with Ben and Heinz. I'm telling you, that's the only way Heinz got that many points. He should grow a shit ton, though. Tavares with 88 points, Kucherov 88, Kane and Kessel each with 86, Barkov 85, Jost and McDavid 84. Jost also had 56 goals. Burns with 83 points, as well as Malkin, and he had 31 goals, guys. Brent Burns had 31 goals and had 301 shots. Wow. Jesus Christ. Casey Middlestat with 50 goals this season as well. Backstrom probably led the league in assists. Kirill Kaprizov gets fucking good, man. Most goals went to Jost with 56, and then 53 to Tarasenko. Then Ovechkin, Middlestat, and McDavid were all tied in third with 50. Most assists as a forward went to Backstrom with 66. Best plus minus in the league went to Alex Pietrangelo with a plus 45, and the pairing of Pietrangelo and Parayko, plus 45 and plus 44. Very good. Best defenseman in the league by points was Brent Burns. Most goals as a defenseman went to Burns. Most assists went to Justin Schultz. Troy Stetcher. Yeesh. 55 assists. Best plus minus obviously was Pietrangelo, yeah. And that's all I got for that then. I want to go see. I have to. I really do. I have to see how good or what the lines are in Dallas. It has to be Ben Nichushkin and Rue Pines. So that's all I want to see. Yeah, it just had to be. Why isn't Devon Shore or Tufty? Like, Tufty is 2 years younger. Like, man, that is crazy. I'm surprised I didn't just put Ben on the center and have Radulov on that top line. Oh, man, this game is so stupid sometimes. Like, Dickinson, Kuryatov, both should be on that second line. Shore should be on that second line. Probably the top line. Yeah, how good did Ben do this year? I didn't see him at all. He had 79 points, so Rupine's almost surpassed him in points. Damn, crazy. Nichushkin did really good, though. I made Nichushkin to be a beast in this sim, and that's just what he is. I don't know why I'm looking at this team. It literally just doesn't matter. So, guys, that'll be it from me in this one. Hopefully you did all enjoy, and come back for the next one where we face New Jersey in the first round of the playoffs. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. What a weird outro that one was. Why did I do that? Oh, man. Goodbye, guys.